Hey everybody, and welcome back to Borderlands 2. Last episode we killed one of the Jack's clones, and now we're gonna do Where Angels Fear to Tread. We're gonna fight the bunker! His teeth look so gnarly there. Like, they always look like they overlap. Maybe I've just seen that cutscene too many times. Ooh, Reaper and Helios? What skills do we have? We have... We've literally just had the Catcom just exclusively for our SMG. Maya. You know how Maya is. I mean, I could get Reaper, and that would be good for, like, general damage, but we don't need it. Check this out, you can do a little side hop here. Skip over this little bit of dialogue. Oh, also, I just turned on physics, because I was upset last time when I realized I'd have to probably reset. Alright, one acid cloud. Ooh, one acid cloud did not do it. Oh wow, a purple head, my favorite. Oh yeah, we have the Jack voice mod right now, so we sound very fun. Honestly, I kind of like the Jack voices. Like, Jack's voice actor is just a talented guy. I'm definitely gonna get blasted here. Yep. Definitely. Oh. Literally dying to like the most basic of things. Come on, give me something to shoot at. Please. Please. There we go. I was about to say, where is the corrosive cloud? This is why you gotta be careful with the Shredder Fire. The Shredder Fire it's not accurate. It actually doesn't combo with corrosive cloud at all. This is neat though. I do like the way that like the tarp it like hangs over stuff. It does add a lot of ambience. It's so distracting though, like when you're not used to it. Alright, a ton of guys are about to spawn through that door right there. I like the Hyperion soldier like gear. Like, they really need to do more of that. They look like fun enemies to shoot and you run right past them. I remember they're always like fun to me. Alright, and we got this guy. He's a barrel of laughs. But don't get on his bad side, he's a little kooky. Creamer not doing it. What am I doing? I have a Shredder Fire. Yeah, it's doing work. Definitely doing work. Predictive grenade. Look at that, 700 XP. You love to see it. Normally I just run right past those guys and I like casually deal with them later, but that was a nice little spot to throw a grenade. It's funny, I shit on assault rifles the entire game, and then I get a legendary assault rifle and I'm like, ooh, my favorite.
We beat her for hours. We ripped it out of her broken fingers. But
just looking around. You know, I like to appreciate the backgrounds and stuff. I've tried to animate stuff recently, and I've really come to appreciate how difficult it is to make backgrounds. And not necessarily how difficult it is. Like, yes, it obviously is hard. Like, it's as hard as animation. But, like, the real difficulty of it is, like, no one's really invested in, like, some rocks in the distance. You know? It's hard to commit yourself to drawing that, is my point. Like, it's sort of like, it's the bricklayer job of the creative industry. There are a couple of, like, bricklayer jobs like that, but you know what I mean. You don't exactly do it because you love, you know, drawing the lines on these, like, rocks. Maybe you do. You know, there's definitely a certain joy that comes from good shape language and whatever. But if I'm about to, like, you know, put my, like, will onto paper, you better believe I'm gonna try and be efficient with that. And if I have the choice between drawing, like, a character and drawing some rocks, I'm probably gonna choose the character, all things considered. But, like, Borderlands had it figured out. That's why I appreciate AAA games for their just like their raw, like, money. And that may seem shallow, but I mean, if raw money can actually get people to be interested in making backgrounds that look like super good and aesthetic and all that stuff. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm glad that it exists as opposed to not existing, if that is what it takes. Don't get me wrong though, I know that indie projects can have really like nice, like dreamy backgrounds, but I'm talking about like consistently for like long periods of time. But you'd be amazed at what you can do with a relatively small budget. A lot of the times doing the cheaper option can actually give it a little bit more texture and character than you realize. There's a YouTube video I watched about like making cabins and stuff like that. Just a weird like fixation I have with like cheap living spaces and like small like cabins. Oh man. And anyways, there's like a design like, I don't know, philosophy where a lot of the times the cheaper option is going to actually end up making it more homely or welcoming, I guess, because it's not so like stiff, I suppose you could say. Like you could use like scrap wood for something as opposed to buying like copy and paste wood from like a Home Depot or something like that, which would save you money and also would probably make the deck or whatever or wall you were making have a bit more character to it. At least that's what I think the philosophy is. And I can definitely see it to a certain extent. You know, everything has its exception, don't get me wrong. But if you flip-flop on everything, you know, you don't really have an opinion. I think it's good. I think it's neat. I'm gonna rest right in the middle, the most decisive of opinions. Destroy autocannons 9/11. Don't worry about that. Yeah, they really don't drop much ammo for you on the outer ring. And Brick loves to shout about how much ammo there is on the outer ring. There's not much ammo there, friend. You gotta put more.
Some flimsy turrets. You see, you're not at the bunker right now. The bunker isn't a place.
You see this right here? Peak Borderlands 2.
That's the bunker. Meet the
That moment right there.
The greatest defense bot ever built.
Genuinely like the high point.
Do me a favor and die.
You know, the writing pays off, Jack's voice actor is paying off, the gameplay's paying off. You know, the people who designed the bunker are paying off, the people who game designed the boss are paying off. The loot's about to be paying off for us personally, so we're about to get a lot of dopamine in our brain, so it's like a sugar high after just experiencing like a solid savory meal of potatoes and steak. Right here is a good time to be alive. And we're gonna shoot the bunker all the way over here for some reason. It's so strange not boring them. Oh, there goes our gun. Oh yeah, you know what? Forgot we can just do a little bit of that. Yeah, wow. This gun is kind of like crazy, huh? You just chuck it, and it just sort of gets them. Nice. Was that one cycle? I love that typically when you're killing Bunker's gonna be their most weak right at the top there, and they'll typically be like one shot. So Brick's gonna be like, whoa, check that out, and then you just like one tap them. I hate the cracks in this floor, like they just absorb loot.
With the bunker destroyed, you can access the door to my chamber quickly.
We probably want to swap to something that has corrosive, because I know we're about to fight a lot of robots in this next area. And these robots, for whatever reason, tend to take me out easier than the bunker does. Maybe because I'm prepared for the bunker, typically. It drops gears and stuff? Is that physics? Stop laughing. Oh, gotcha. You thought you were sneaky. You thought you were getting away. Nope. Well, he got away. Yatata. They teleport you right there, you can tell. They sort of like, your gun like shifts around. They move you to a completely different room for this cutscene.
But to truly stop Jack from waking the warrior, cannot just steal the vault key. You must destroy his catalyst. You must destroy me.
You must kill Skrillex.
Spent years pumping me full of iridium.
This arena. It's very lighted.
I got the shield
Oh.
down. Hit the ejector.
Oh, she's thinking about it. She's still. Hold up. Place my ammo first. Place my ammo. Yeah, there you go. Now you can die. Now you can die. Yeah. Yummy, yummy. Ooh, delicious little reload. Quick little reload. So like, what was her like siren ability? Technomancy. IMO. She just sort of like reloaded. She just sort of had like a reload ability.
Their own daughter.
Like he opens up like one Hyperion barge. Jack could have done that at a computer with a space bar. Also, this moment genuinely made me sad. Like when I first watched this moment, I genuinely I was like, I need to step away from Borderlands for a little bit. This game series is a little too intense for me.
Just lost his only way to awaken the warrior. We got the vault key, but this isn't over yet. We gotta find Jack and take him out. Lilith, take the vault key to Tannis. I'm going after Jack.
So,
Look at his little coat. Look at how plasticky his like bottom of his trench coat is.
language. What's that saying? Don't
What kind of shirt does he have on? Is that like a sweater on the bottom, and then he has like the like business shirt on top of that? What's that like little derpy sweater with like a little ruffly neck piece?
Kill the Vault Hunter. We've got a date to keep with the warrior.
I don't really understand what Jack's like style is. Toil and trouble of the missions that you get, it really feels like that's the turning point when you start to get into endgame, because it's just toil and trouble and then data mining and then the last mission. So you literally have this mission, the next mission, and the last mission. Also, there's like a really big difficulty spike, like right in between this mission and the next mission, which I can appreciate. You know, you got to make it a little bit more difficult near the end, but it's just like enemies just start dealing like massive damage out of nowhere. And it really shows up in the later playthroughs. You can just jump off the right here. You don't really have to fight any enemies. I'm pretty sure that this mission can be completed by only killing like maybe 10 enemies max. If you're intelligent with it, you can kill like 10 enemies max. So it's not, you don't really want to try and waste your time killing all the like side enemies and stuff like that. You just want to get the important guys, because there's a lot of stuff to be killed for the quest. Let's see, a little bit of this. Nice. 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 A ladder. I never climb ladders in this game. Let's climb a ladder. Hello. Did you also climb this ladder? Oh, and then there's like stairs and stuff like that. You know, one thing I really do appreciate about Borderlands is all the scaffolding and stuff around, you know? It's just a pleasant experience to hop around it. Wow, Jack cut off her dramatic line with his monotone like, yeah, I killed him. Shot of a lifetime. Wow, you got an arm on you, Maya. Why is it optional to kill Mortar? Like, do I get different rewards if I don't kill Mortar? There you go. Wow. Skill.
That's a badass.
Skillful gameplay. Crawl away.
Wasn't even close.
Didn't even give us anything. How lame. Yeah, we're gonna want to buy some stuff. I do not want to fight these buzzards more than I have to. These buzzards are one of the most annoying, like, set pieces of enemies you will ever encounter. There's just so many of them, and there's also all the enemies on the ground, and there's just so many bullets flying at you. And you don't really have too much cover. And something got in my eye. I do like this elevator, though. I like this set piece of like a big like buzzard nest. It does take a while to get back up. I'm not a fan of the like spawning at the bottom. Let me spawn at the top, you know? What buzzards? There they are. There they are. Yeah, good choice on the weaponry. I don't want to waste my cloud kill on you. Beauty. I could probably just chuck a couple of grenades over here. Just get him out of the way.
Who's next?
Well, now we got 2 of those guys. Hello, friend. I was wondering when you were gonna spawn. There we go. It feels much nicer when you like crush them when they're really low on HP. Has just the final tick of damage. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. That is the strength of preparation. With Caustic Goliath's having fun. The fact that Caustic Goliaths only throw up on stuff, and they don't really punch too much, is a little goofy. I mean, hey, you know, if it works for him, don't acid me. Don't forget. Alright, man. Why do they have real tires? That's my question. Why do they have real tires? If everything is Digistructed, why not just Digistruct the tires? Also, how come Digistruct technology has not, like, revolutionized the industry of the Borderlands? Why is everything so shitty if you have Digistruct technology? Answer me, King Mong. Why do you let your people starve, King Mong? Why are all of the cat class mods so much worse than our current cat class mod? It's level 16. It's 10 levels behind. I don't know. Anyways, that's probably going to be it for this episode. If you like the content and you want to see more of it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you're feeling about the series. I'm having a lot of fun making it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.